Hello and welcome to part 14 of my October 2013 update. I've got 8 DVDs to show you in this video, and this will probably be the penultimate part for this month. I've got a couple of little box sets to show in the final part, so although really only 2 releases, it will be, well, 11 films in total, but that'll be part 15. So I'll start with first one here. This is another BFI DVD release, and this is Dead of Night, and this was a BBC TV series, and I'm not sure how many there were in total in the series, how many episodes, but there's 3 survived here: The Exorcism, Return Flight, and A Woman Sobbing. As was the case with the TV programmes at the time, things weren't kept. Either the shows were broadcast live and weren't recorded, or they were just wiped because they didn't see a need to keep them, because there's no thought at the time, and why would they? That people would buy things and watch again at home. Now with DVDs and Blu-rays, TV series get released and they keep the programs, don't they? But back then they didn't. This was even for VHS. So not sure if these just hadn't been kept by the BBC or someone had copies somewhere. Has got scripts for the rest of the episodes. Whether they get found, may do. Missing programs get found all the time. Still episodes of Doctor Who missing, but they do turn up. So I'm assuming if they do find more episodes, then may well get released. But so we've got 3, and they're standalone stories as well. So it's not as you're missing parts 2 and 3 of a 5-part story. And again, probably don't need to mention it, but it's got a booklet with it. Next up, this follows on from the 5 disc box set from last year. This is Classic Ghost Stories by M.R. James. The box set has been re-released with this disc in, but I've already got that box set, so I just bought the single release. The only thing I didn't like about the box set last year was they had actually released all the titles separately, but when they did the box set, the booklet was a combination of the 5 different booklets, but not everything was included. So there were bits missing out of the booklet, I think because they couldn't fit the whole thing inside if they put everything together. I think they're available for download in PDF format, I don't know, but a bit disappointing with that. But this is just a normal release, so it's got the booklet in full. And I did actually have to check when I ordered this originally, because I wasn't sure if it was just featuring some of the titles off that other one as a compilation, or if there's any ones on there again the same, but these are all different, so none of these are on the previous release. So that one there, and some extra features on there as well, and I say a booklet in that one. Next ones, these are all Dog with titles. This is the first movie. This is directed by Mark Cousins, also filmed and wrote it. Is this upstairs? Highly recommend. I don't know if it's still available, because it was released in a large sort of steelbook DVD tin, but he did a documentary probably a couple of years ago now, the story of film. Very interesting. Sort of show clips of films, talked about it, different styles. I'm sure, I think I had a Blu-ray release, I'm not sure, but if you can pick that up, it's worth doing. It was a series I was actually never expecting to release, because had lots of different clips and films, and the problem with that is you got rights issues and you have to pay to use the clip, so it's nice to have that come out. And I may watch that again sometime soon, because it's quite a while since I watched it, and I've watched a lot more films since then, a lot of the films mentioned in that documentary, so just make it a bit more enjoyable to watch when you've actually seen the films. It is I'm not sure actually if this is any films made. So, yeah, he also writes for Sight and Sound magazine, a BFI film magazine. Probably a very good magazine, about the only film magazine I do read. Next up, this is Burma VJ. I showed you Terracotta DVD release Return to Burma. It's another film about Burma. Again, not sure what the different take on that is, but you can read the details there. But I say, if anyone's interested in Burma, then I obviously recommend this, and they're the one I showed you. And it's got a few extra features on there as well, and the booklet, because what I tend to do is when these release in cardboard cases, you've got all the information printed on the case, but when it's in a plastic case, because I don't print on the inside of the sleeve, what they do is put a booklet inside with all the information, so you don't miss out on anything. That one there. Next one up is Client 9. This isn't one of the cardboard cases, so I'll show you, probably seen these before, but it's basically there. That's what you get printed in the booklet. Now the only problem with these cases, when they send these in the post and the bag, they can get damaged. So you see, it's got a crease there, but not really bothered about sending it back, because can't really guarantee that you'll get one in any better condition. So, and it's got the extra features on there as well. And this is about Elliot Spitzer. So I watched a few of these sort of documentaries recently. I'll probably watch a few more soon. Normally watch about 3 or 4 of these in one go. There's that one there. Next up, this luckily did come undamaged in the post, because as you can see, it's I'll sort of show it out. It's a 3-disc release, so you've got, so it opens out quite wide. So you've got Position Among the Stars and the disc for that, Shape of the Moon and the disc for that, and The Eye of the Day and the disc for that. So it's quite a nice open package. And I think I got this for about £5 as well, and it's got the sort of text inside that I normally have. So nice 3-disc release. So in total it's 270 minutes for the 3, so I presume probably about 90 minutes each. And there's just a special feature there, 3 minutes, which is a trailer. And the reason these are all together is it's a trilogy. Oh, there you can see the Rettel Helm. Is that Rettel? Yeah, Rettel Helmet trilogy. So it makes sense to put them all together. But a nice release there. Next one, this is one I've been after for a while, and it's always been quite expensive, so quite happy to see cheap. This is Bobby Fischer Against the World, and see there, not if you're not familiar with Bob Fischer, he was a sort of chess genius, but he did have trouble with his life. You can see there. So it's all about the rise and fall of Bobby Fischer. I presume there's some interviews in here as well as archive footage which you would have. And there's some extra features on there. Again, not particularly huge amounts, half an hour, but probably more than enough. So there's that. And the final one, again, this is Dog Wolf release. This is South of the Border. This is by Oliver Stone. And this is about South America. See there? Again, just a 3-minute trailer on there, but you got the documentary, 78 minutes. Oliver Stone, he directed JFK and Born the 4th of July and Platoon. So he's got an interest in these kind of things, and very political director. That one there. So that's all for this part. Got the final part I'll do coming up, which will be a couple of box sets, and then that'll be all for October. So quite a lot of videos for October. So there'll be 15, but quite a few titles I had this month. New releases and also some catalogue titles I bought. So as usual, please rate, comment and subscribe, and until my next video, thanks for watching.